And then they ask you how you're going to pay, and my best one is I'd like to pay with 5 quarters, 6 dimes, 3 nickels, 2 20s, a loonie, and maybe a $5 bill if I need it. And I no longer can go to the Tim Hortons in Rutland. It's not very nice. So I'm driving home from work the other day. Don't drive Enterprise, the pretty people are here. One of them nice special people in those red plates cuts me off. They got the Alberta plates, not the Seattle ones, but the Alberta ones. And she cut me off, and I was trying to be real nice and do the right thing, so I let her in front of me, and then she proceeded to do 30 kilometers an hour, and I got a little upset. And with my music on, I opened my window, and I was screaming at her, but she didn't hear me. So she went to turn left, so I turned around, and I stopped beside her, and I looked at her, and I smiled, and I went, So I drove another 15 feet, and all of a sudden the sirens were on behind me. So I pulled over. The nice policeman came out and said, you know what, you can't do that. You can't threaten somebody. I said, I wasn't threatening, my finger was not loaded. It's not a threat if the finger's not loaded. And he said, no, you can't do that. That's threatening. Some people will take it as threatening. I said, they're from Alberta. They use to guns. Like, really. So anyway, I was driving up, and then I pulled away from him. He let me off with a warning, so I was pretty thankful. And I'm driving, and there's a Saskatchewan plate in front of me, and I'm driving behind him, and he's just really confused because he keeps the blinkers going. Alberta doesn't use any. The friendly Manitobas use them all. Couldn't decide what he was going to do, so I kept going right behind him as fast as I could and tailgating him without trying to hit him too hard. And he pulls over and he's going to turn left, and so I go past him and I go like, got a $138 fine from the RCMP for using a handheld device while driving. I don't recommend doing that because it's not very good. My mother-in-law just left. Yay! I love my mother-in-law, don't get me wrong. She lives in the Kootenays right across from a lead smelter and brings me vegetables. They make the vegetables at Walmart look healthy. She brought me 2 carrots and they weighed 40 pounds. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not. But she made me a little bit nervous because she brought her own bed. I don't have a joke there, but that just seemed odd. Somebody would bring their own bed. But yeah, so that was a wonderful visit. The only thing that makes it really good is that she brings her own wine. And now I'm in trouble because I just realized my husband was videotaping this. She's from the Kootenays and she's a hunter. I'm dead. No, she makes her own wine, and she makes always the most interesting wine, but 1 glass will do ya, and then you don't remember anything, and I thought we were best friends again, so it was all good. Just to let you know, if anybody's from Winfield here, made the big jaunt out here, my son lives there now. Make sure you tell him I said hi. He moved out while we were at a wedding. He took my bed, which is why my mother-in-law had to bring her own. But he moved out on his own and then took my stereo, my pots, my pans, my forks, my knives. Which is why my daughter was at Value Village. Thank you guys very much. This is my time. Garrett, welcome back.